This is everywhere. Israelis are finding it very difficult to go places now. And when people recognize them, they call them out. Do I have some sympathy for those who are Jewish and are not involved? Certainly. But this was something that was inevitably going to happen. You see somebody walking around with a Star of David or a high, you know that they're subject to being ridiculed, called out, and given the business as they so rightfully deserve. Now, the Israelis are going to learn the hard way, as I said. It will get worse. It will become more volatile, and they will get what's coming to them. And here's a good example of that in New York.
Don't touch me. Who you think you are? Who the are you?
You know, the one thing that they're going to have a very hard time understanding, and again, this is part of the reason why they're doing it now, they are actually above the law. See, they are chosen, and by such, they can assault you and get away with it, even if it's a woman. And in this case, they decided that, yeah, we're going to hit you, and you're not going to do anything about it. They are so ready, willing, and able to get physical. I wish that they would just get physical with someone like me. Why aren't there others out there that just put them in their place? Now that's starting to happen.
You touching me?
The whole world hates Israel.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Do it! Touch me!
I wasn't touching you. I wasn't.
I kill you!
Okay?
I kill you. I kill you. You think he's lying? You think that? Let me tell you. He may be acting tough, and he may be saying that I kill you because he's actually capable of killing somebody with his bare hands. No, but what he is probably capable of is connecting with the right people who could kill that person. Blow them up. Poison them. Who knows? But remember, they don't talk like this without a way of backing it up. He means it. I kill you. What he really wants to say is, I can kill you and I can get away with it. And for a while, that's probably been the case. I would have loved for somebody like him to say that to me. And be like, okay, give me a best shot. This is how they should be met everywhere. This is how they should be treated every day, all day, for the rest of their lives. Let them go into hiding. Let them crawl under boards. You know, you really want to live the Holocaust existence? Okay, great. You can live it. You're probably going to have no choice. And it will be 1,000% deserved and earned.
You'll kill me. You'll kill me.
I kill you! Yeah!
Say it loud and say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it clear and say it loud. God said you make us proud.
That's the way it should be. And remember, the only reason this happened is because, and again, if I'm looking at New York, again, I'm from Jersey, so I know the city pretty well. If I'm looking at it from where this was taking place, it looks to me, and I could be wrong, but this may have very well been in front of the New York Public Library, and they were probably, either doing a rally on behalf of Palestine, or it looks like it could have been a rally on behalf of Iran. And of course, these Zio scum came up to him, or Lebanon, correct? And they said something. These people are not out there searching for Zionists. The Zionists will come and find them. That's what they do. I think they really are going to have a hard time accepting that this is changing and it's accelerating. It's not getting quieter. We reached the point of no return. We are now here. And this, for our friends in the UK who are staying up late, this is from earlier today.
Why are you supporting terrorism?
Sanction Israel now!
I mean, look at the size of that flag. That is just, think about it. I mean, that is really impressive. You gotta love it. And as I've been saying, appreciate you, Lee. I don't know if you just woke up or are going to sleep, but I appreciate you being here. But here's the thing, Hot Dog. This is what you have to remember about the Brits. A lot of them take after their Irish brethren, their Scotch brethren. They're fighters. Not all of them. You know, there's a very Western part of British culture for sure. But there's also the part of British culture that is fully behind liberation and working class ideals. These people have a lot of courage to do it in the UK. That's a lot of, that takes guts. And eventually, enough people are just not going to care. They just will not care. You want to throw us in jail? You want to get us fired from our jobs? Whatever. We cannot be party to this anymore. And that's starting to happen here in the States as well. So that matters big time. Now, I don't remember what this couple said at the beginning. I want to just freeze it.
Why are you supporting terrorism?
Why are you supporting terrorism? I don't know. You look like a terrorist to me with that. You want to get pegged for the way you look? I mean, come on, man. Think about it. Why are you supporting terrorism? I'm glad that they're afraid. This should be the least of their concerns. As I said, and I don't want to subject people to the horrible imagery, but these bastards, these people right here, do you think they give one fucking iota about the chicken pox outbreak amongst children in Gaza? This is why we said it wasn't the bombs that was going to kill the majority of the Palestinians. It was the famine that was going to get them. The lack of clean water. You know, like Ben Gvir so gleefully celebrates, so does Smotrich. Yeah, we cut off their water supply. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? I hope that every last one of them at some point feels a sense of shame, emptiness, and hell, because that's what they all deserve. And if nothing else, we have to keep fighting no matter how hard, no matter how detrimental it might be. Because as Jen often says, we have to bear witness. That is our cross to bear. That is our responsibility. Because as Eisenhower said many years ago when he liberated Dachau, Document it, take pictures, write about it, do everything you need to do to make sure that this is all kept relevant, because there will be a day that will come where someone will say that it didn't happen. And that's been the problem with so many people who want to just make it a Jew problem. Yeah, we might as well just eradicate all of them, right? No, as we've said, this is a class war. And in some cases, it's a racialized war. That's true too. There is no doubt that the trouble that is coming for the Zion Nazis, it's going to be really, really bad. And when they're looking around wondering, oh, so you mean to tell me that we put these laws in place to basically throw you in prison if you question Israel, and yet they're still questioning Israel, and they're still fighting against the Zion state? And we now see that no matter how much money you throw at this issue, you can't solve it because the people don't want it anymore. You better all find your way to Argentina if you can, because that's the only thing you got going for you now. And they might very well. That might happen. But we as Americans have an obligation to be able to not just put differences aside, but look ahead to the future and see how we're going to thrive as a nation. Because we're entering a new history, a new phase of the American experiment. Our days as the world hegemon and the dominant global superpower is soon to be over. If we're not careful, we'll lose it all. I don't want to lose it all. I still love my country. I don't love the people who run it. In fact, I hate them. And so should you. So, the identification of what this country can be, it should be. As Thomas Paine said, we have it within us to make the world over again. We are long past due for that. It's our job to facilitate this revolution, however it will come about. But let's make sure that we do.